Good evening, Ashwini ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. I hope my screen is visible and I'm very much audible. Jai Hind, everyone.
Jane, ma'am.
Jai Hind.
Jai
Jai Hind.
Hind, Jai Hind, everyone.
Just a minute.
Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. And we are again here on our 97th episode of CC Friday. Uh, I'm really happy. After last CC Friday, I got a lot of inquiries. Teachers are very much excited to learn more about AI and ChatGPT. And so we plan today's session so that everyone is aware what all new things they can explore and learn about this new revolution in artificial intelligence along with ChatGPT. Without wasting time, let's move on to this interesting episode. I request Aarti ma'am and Shikha ma'am to please take over and let's start today's session. Over to you, Aarti ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. So, welcome here in CC Friday session. We all meet. It's a great platform where we all four campuses come together and we celebrate learning. And today we are going to talk about AI in education and how we can incorporate AI in our day-to-day practices, and you can save a lot of time with AI, and you can see the magic happening in your daily practices, because once you save your time, you have a lot of things that you can work on and explore. So today we are going to talk, and not talk, actually we are going to share with you some of the things that you can quickly do with AI. And while we do that, we request you to uh, do along with us. So when we are going to explore the different sections, I would request each one of you to along with us, if you could dive into it. So AI has a lot of scope in helping us in our role as educators, as people working in different roles. AI can help us a lot with our respective roles. So today, I, Aarti Pathar, and I'm with me. I have Shikha Pandey, who is the data analyst and the IT head for all four campuses. So with this, I'm going to start the session now. The first thing that we request you to do is, now imagine the school campuses in 2030, and the scenario is that we have integrated AI in all different practices that we have. So imagine our school campuses in 2030 integrated with AI. What all do you see getting done with AI? So here is a QR code in front of you that you can use to share your responses. And with that, I am also sharing a link that you can use and quickly log in. It's in the chat box because there are so many otters in the otter messages in the chat box. So I have put up a QR code also here so that you do not miss out the link. Okay. Okay. So we have here first response coming in. Okay. Question papers, revision worksheets, taking classes, fun. Yeah, fun is also important. Okay. What else do you feel that AI could do for you? So I am talking about 6 years from now. Okay, teaching students, admissions, schedule and proxy, inquiry, admissions, activities, extra worksheets. Okay, question papers are taking the bigger space. So that means something which is okay, which has been shared by many of you. So it is at the center space still now. So we have possibility, knowledge, own choice, talent, teaching students, handling admission queries, working as pro, guiding people, online exam system, okay, analysis data, okay, data analysis, easy documentation, okay,
Jai Hind,
great.
ma'am.
Jai Hind. So now here we could see that okay, you have a lot of expectations, so that clearly conveys the idea that you have a lot of ideas that how can we utilize AI in education. Taking you forward from here, as you have shared. So first of all, before I move forward, I would like to thank each one of you for your responses. So many ideas, maybe there are some which we did not think actually, but has come up and has given us idea that we should work in this direction also. Okay, moving from here, the first thing that we are going to talk about. So we are going to today we are aim to share a few AI tools that could help us. So starting the first one with napkin. So I'm sharing the link in the chat box. Wait a minute. I'm sharing the link in the chat box so that you can also log in at the same time. Uh, So by the end of while I am sharing about napkin, I request you to open it on a parallel tab and work on it and see how it helps you. So you can choose any document from your classroom, notes, anything that you wish to utilize. So I have just added it in the chat box. Please log in. So if you are using it for the first time, it will ask you to log in, and you can quickly do that by choosing your Google account. Okay. So quickly, let me show you how you can utilize this.
Namaste Aarti. There was a different link that we all had logged in with. So we missed the initial part. We were all waiting there. There was a different link that we had all received. So is there
Okay.
anything that we have missed, and if you could just go back?
Okay. So, ma'am, this is the first tool that we have started to use right now. Before this, we only did a small hook talking about the various ideas that we could see getting implemented with help of AI. So this is the only slide that we have discussed till now. These are the responses from the team members.
So if I'm not wrong, we are checking this website of napkin.ai, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And then
Yes, ma'am.
how do we insert the text in it?
Yeah. So just sharing the same, ma'am. Okay, so I'm starting from a very basic one. So I have taken a blank document here. So parallelly, if you have any document that you want to work on, or if it's a boring notes in your drive, please open your drive and which you feel that could look better with inclusion of pictures. So you can quickly open a document like that. Okay. So I have one. Let me share. Okay. So I have just copied one document from my Drive Google Doc. Okay. So I've just copied and now I'm pasting it here. So see, all what I had in my document has got pasted, and you can see there are no images as such here. So now what I'm going to do, now here on the screen you can see एक छोटा सा spark आपको दिख रहा होगा, right? So this is the spark search. So you just need to hover over here in the document and you can see this spark. Okay, so just by clicking this, you can get visuals for it.
Aarti, where to paste? I couldn't see that.
Okay. Ma'am, give me a minute. Let me start with a new one. So what I did, I logged into napkin.ai and started with blank. So this is a blank template. Okay. So okay, then okay, let me see. Okay. So what I did, I pasted it here. You can see a thin line like notebook has, like our regular line notebook have. In a similar way, there is a line. You just need to paste the content here. Now, I have a section here, how homework helps students. So I want to put it as or present it as a visual. So let me select all of it. So I selected it. Now I'll go up and look for the spark. So you are looking for the spark. I got it here. Now I click this. Now this is analyzing the content which is there. Okay.
So was someone able to use this napkin?
Yeah.
Anybody give me a yes in the chat box? Were you able to experiment with it till it's loading for Aarti? Okay, okay, interesting. Okay, okay, great, great, very nice. So yes,
Let me stop sharing and I'll reshare my
yeah,
screen.
yes, go ahead. So
That will help.
till that time you share, can I invite one of you to share कि आप इसको कैसे यूज कर सकते हो? Any ideas? जिसका यूज हुआ, can you share कि आप इसको कैसे यूज कर सकते हो आपके क्लास में? Anyone would like to unmute and share कि आप इसको कैसे यूज कर सकते हो? Okay, Nagrani, go ahead.
Replying to emails.
I would also like someone from admin to use it. And I would like to know कि आप कैसे use कर सकते हो. Yes, somebody said replying to emails. Okay, I wonder why do you say replying to emails? Yes, Nagrani.
Sir, I actually used it with the report that is already been created. So here, what
Okay.
it used like a mind map. So it is given like grade
Mhm.
3, session 1, session 2, and then integration of the GK words. So the president and
Nice.
millionaire was the word. So it gave me a
Can
mind
you
map
can
of
you
it.
share screen? Can you share your screen?
All right. Yes, sir, I can share. Just a minute. Huh?
Yes, Devna. Meanwhile, you please share while Nagrani is presenting.
Namaste, sir. Namaste, everyone. So I have just taken a very normal call strip. Okay, she's sharing. Okay, let her complete first, sir.
Mhm.
So this was the session, I mean the one that I've created just now. So grade 3, session 1, session 2, how it could be integrated with the GK words. So the GK words for that particular lesson were millionaire and the president. So this was a one liner that I could do instantly.
Very nice. Very nice. Amazing. So it's a beautiful tool. आप जो भी बच्चों को notes दे रहे हो या ऐसा कभी कुछ आप देते हो, आप कोई question बना रहे हो, you can put up a graphic. It can immediately convert it into different types of graphics. Yes, go ahead. Rehna, to share?
Hello.
Yes, Dev.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I had just copy pasted our that admission script right now. on this. So I just want to share this. So it is
Okay,
like
go ahead.
very interesting, and I have seen something very good here.
Okay.
So that is okay. I guess my screen is not sharing. Yeah, is it shared?
No, we can't see your screen now.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see your screen now. So,
Okay.
it makes it so seamless, right? Once you
Yeah.
add graphics, it becomes very easy to understand for anybody.
So this is what I pasted, and I got a very nice
I will
result.
Super,
stop.
super, super. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Devna. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, RP, over to you. So, to history teachers, this can make amazing timelines. You can do amazing timelines with napkin. You can make history come alive with napkin also.
Okay, I hope the screen is visible to you. My screen is visible to you now. So you can see the same document that section I selected. So I can see the homework benefits listed in this way. Again, various ways in which you can. So if you want a more detailed one with subtopic and topic, so entire content of that space has got
This is
pasted like
this
this.
is
Now,
so
it is
powerful.
not
This is so
necessary to do.
powerful because this is really powerful because you can use such creative to share with the parent body also that why you must invest time in doing homework, right? Whenever you're putting out a circular or you're communicating on somebody talked about emails, you can use your email, add some graphics to your email, and your email becomes really powerful with something like that. Yes, Arti, over to you.
So if you want now going forward from here, if you want to upload a picture from your device and get added to it, maybe your logo. If you want to add images or make any changes over here, you can make the needful changes. So it happens that AI picks up something that you want to modify. So you have the option कि आप यहाँ पे क्लिक कीजिए और आपके पास पूरा freedom है that you can anytime modify it, right? So and then once it is done, you can simply choose to save it as image. It will get saved into your device. You can simply click over here, and if you want, sorry, moving from keep it as an image, or simply want to move the entire diagram. So first one, what I use, I'll tell you how drag from here, and I copy the entire diagram from here, and I simply copy as PNG. Okay, this is how I use. So you can download it also as PNG. Normally what I do, I copy as PNG, and I'll take it back to see this document which was already in place with me, which I'm working. So I'll just add this picture here. So let me back to the section. Okay.
Artiman, can you once again show how to copy it? Not getting copied
Okay.
on my
Give me a
document.
minute. Give me a minute. So what I did, I just quickly dragged my cursor from here from one section to the entire section. Now, once you do this dragging, you will find a blue box appearing on your screen. ये जो blue box है, इसके ऊपर एक hand hover हो रहा है. आपको सिर्फ उसको right click करना है, and you can save it as PNG or you can download as PNG. So simply the easiest way is download as PDF or SVG. आपको जिस format में करना है. I'm downloading it as PNG. It will get downloaded. I can simply copy. It got copied. And I want to add it here. I'll paste it. See, the entire diagram is here. I hope it is visible. Okay, great. So anyone who would like to share who tried it, anybody else in a different context. So I've shown you one. Let me show you one more quick example for this. So empathy mapping. So a very small one, sharing this tab, a very small one, empathy mapping. Let me just click over here. Okay, so you have options, what all you want to present. Okay. So you have options. You can scroll down in this section and it will give you designs. Still, if you feel that, okay, these designs are not what I really wanted from this, you can click on generate more. It will give you more designs. So you keep trying your hands on this, you will be able to design and craft your documents in an amazing way. Okay, who would like to share? I could see Pinaz raising her hand. Yeah, please share.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Ma'am, today I was working on the annual day doc. Is my screen visible, ma'am? Is my screen visible, ma'am?
No, no,
No, ma'am, we
Pinazma.
can't see your screen.
No.
Now is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is visible.
So, ma'am, we are working on the scripting for the annual day, and we've written the flow. So this is the document that I had, and I tried my hands on this, and I even replaced the national anthem. So there this option, the spark option that is there, I tried and replacing the orange part, and I could get options. And I also tried to upload a picture of mine, so even that worked for me. Thank you. I'm finding it quite fascinating. I'm going to try more options with it, ma'am.
Great. So, quickly, thank you for quickly trying it and sharing with all of us. So, a quick thumbs up from everyone if you are clear with it and you are ready to explore it. Okay. Okay. So, as we move forward, I'm just going to share just a minute. I'm sharing a tab from mine. Give me a minute. I'm to be sharing my screen. Okay. So here is a yeah. So here is a tab wherein you are expected the moment you try the AI tool which we are sharing, the moment you try and you create something with this, please add the link here or you post here how have you used it. So with this, we as a team will get enriched with multiple ideas of using the same tool. So maybe something that I never thought of, Nagrani came up with that idea, Pinaz came up with that idea. So I will also get that idea and I can implement it. So use this section and please add your ideas of using the tool. So I am just posting it. So we are in the first section right now. That is my creation. So you need to add over there. Now, next, which I'm going to share is suno.ai. So quickly, you're going to log in to this link that I'm sharing in the chat box. Here you go. Now, I'll show you what it is. Next, what I'm expecting is that you are going to share that what is how it can help you. So let's go to create. Now, once you open it, it will ask you to log in. You need to log in with your Gmail account. Now, quickly, I'm giving a prompt to it. Okay, let me give a prompt here. Create a song for our upcoming for an event named Pam Chan, uh, likely event for family sharing, togetherness, and learning. Joy. Let's try with a very simple prompt that I have given. I have not tried to make it very specific, but yes, tried to give it a prompt. Let's see how it works. So, what it is going to do, it's going to create a song for us. Okay. Now let's hear it.
Sun is shining in the sky. Laughter sees us passing by. Kids are running wild and free. This is where we love to be. Picnic spread across the lawn. Laughter sees us passing by. Kids are running wild and free. This is where we love to be. Picnic spread across the lawn. Games and music all day long. Family ties so strong and bright. Celebrate with all our might. Sun is shining in the sky. Laughter sees us passing by. Kids are running wild and free. This is where we love to.
Okay, my microphone was off and I was speaking. So, what could be the places where you can use it? And the platform is open for everybody to please quickly take 2 minutes and create something right away. Yes, sir, you have raised your hand.
So a few areas I'll share so that because you've talked about FamJam, I think people are just thinking about the events. I'll share a few areas. If you go there and you can just write the name of the child, okay, and you can get a unique song for that child. So I want you to identify how can you give the song to every child? What will be some great occasions when you give the unique song to their child? Okay. Uh, Aarti, just scroll down, Aarti. Scroll down. Special occasions. Yeah, person. Just click on person.
Yeah.
Click on person. Write the name. Write your name.
So,
Write
relationship
what?
is required first.
Yeah. So write Arav. Write Arav. Write Arav. Okay. My relationship. Sorry, student. Go ahead.
That is what
Student. Yeah.
my student. If everything about them is
Funniest thing. Yeah. Smile. Naughtiness. Did you write the name of the person
the top
at the
is
top?
one
Yeah.
is that. Yeah.
Say
Arav.
Arav. Okay. And then you create. Yes. So now you have a full song for Arav. Okay. Now I want somebody to go to Chat GPT and what is your current lesson that you're doing? Okay. Use the name of that lesson and say CBSE class so and say give me a song to teach the learning outcomes of this lesson. Okay. Copy that lesson. Copy that song and send that to Aarti. Aarti, go back to home.
Yeah.
Go to home Yeah. Under home, on top, you will find something written as custom. Sorry, create. Go to create. Go to create. Go to create.
Create.
You will find custom on top. Okay. Once you toggle custom, yeah, click on that. Now you can write a 3000 word limit song here. Okay. And that exact song will come. So, if you're teaching villages, towns, and tools in grade six, you can have a song for that. Okay. So, Aarti, can we get a song for trigonometry for grade 10? Let's go to ChatGPT, get a
Yes, sir.
song for trigonometry for grade 10, and let's put that here. Let's see what happens.
Song on string. No. For concept explanation.
Yes, Pallavi.
Good evening, sir. When Aarti ma'am was explaining, I have tried to make a song on the feeling if the student is marginalized because we were having the chapter understanding marginalization and confronting it. So I tried to create a song related to same, and I'll try and use it on Monday so that can children identify to it.
Okay, great.
I have posted the link in the chat box for Aarti ma'am.
Please do not forget to share your experience with us, that what was the children's reaction. So I have just added
Yes, ma'am.
a song over here. So it is asking me for
Yes.
style of music.
Say melodic, or jazz or groovy. Yeah, same. Select anything.
So let me take melodic and rap.
Okay, let's do rap. Okay. And say trigonometry, and let's create. Song on algebra. Vrunda ma'am has done algebra. Brilliant. So you can do multiple things, right? This is not just for school. Use it for your family celebrations, for making people feel special. I used this on my son's birthday, and we had a song on his birthday.
Trigonometry song. Hey, listen up, let's talk about the triangles. They got angles and sides, and we're gonna mingle. There's a special way to figure out the rest, using sine, cosine, and tangent. It's the best. Sine, cosine, tangent, oh here we go. So contour is the rule you gotta know. Opposite over hypotenuse, that's sine. Adjacent over hypotenuse, cosine's fine. Opposite over adjacent, call it tan. That's how you solve it, just like a trigonometry fan. Now there's a right triangle, angles A, B, C. Angle C is 90, so let's solve it easily. If you got an angle A.
I imagine students singing this maths, this rap in the maths period.
Okay, super. Yes, I think somebody had a question. Mohini ma'am.
Of
Yes,
course, we
feel
can
free
use
to
full
use
long
it
answer
however.
reminder points. Okay. So, okay, a quick thumbs up if you all tried to use, or you are sure that you're going to post the link of your song. Okay, so we can go ahead. So now I invite Shikha to take you
Aarti, there's a
forward to the.
question. There are a couple of questions.
Okay.
Let's take that.
Okay. I did not see the chat box. Let me open. Can't see them.
Go ahead, Shonali. There are a few questions. Yeah, people have raised hands. Shonali, would you like to share?
Jai Hind, sir. Jai Hind, ma'am. Sir, I joined about 10 minutes late. So by that time, Aarti ma'am was representing this Google Doc and ChatGPT. So I tried to open Google Doc, and through Google Marketplace, there was one, they were showing that how to use, but still I'm not sure how to use the
But
Google Doc.
was it? Did you join this meeting or some other meeting?
So this meeting itself, I joined just 10 minutes
No,
late.
there's nothing happened there like that.
Then how do I use this ChatGPT along with Google Doc, the sidebar thing?
I think you joined some other meeting.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think
Shonali
your
ma'am, if you need,
otter was there.
sir, even if we were not using it, but if we need, okay, this is come up, you raise your hand and your camera identifies and you raise your hand and repeat. Okay, Shonali ma'am, we can connect later on this. I can help you with getting ChatGPT on your doc. That's very simple thing. We will work on it, and it is a really helpful tool. We can do that. Okay. Yes, Deepti ma'am.
Ma'am, can we get a short video of the CC Friday so that we can practice it more?
So the entire video will be available to you. So you
Okay,
can
thank you so
later
much,
on
ma'am.
also delve into it.
Sonali, really sorry, did not mean to hurt you or anything. This we did not discuss any of that in the meeting, and it was so no, did not
So
mean to
no,
hurt
no
you.
offenses, sir. I joined late, but I really got interested by the way Aarti
Okay,
ma'am was adding those
go
things.
ahead.
So I just wanted
All
to.
right,
Shonali ma'am,
go ahead, Adi. Go ahead.
I'll connect with you on this, and we can install ChatGPT on doc also. Okay, so quickly I'll stop sharing now, and I will invite Shikha for taking you to another interesting tool that we have in our presentation today, that is Notebook LM.
Thank you, Aarti ma'am. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Namaste. Good evening to everybody. So, in continuation with some interesting and wonderful tools that Aarti ma'am has presented, the next tool that we have is the Notebook LM tool. Let me present my screen. I hope my screen is visible, Aarti ma'am.
Yes, Shikha, it is visible.
Yes. So I'll share this link with you. So before I share the link with you, Notebook LM app. This app helps you to take simplify your note taking process of the students for the students. Okay, so it's wonderful app that will help the students to simplify their note taking process. Let's see how it works, and I'll also request you to use at your end side by side when we. So let's do together over here. Okay, quickly share the
Shikha,
link
I
with
have
you.
posted the link in the chat box. You can proceed.
Okay, fine. So once you click on the link, you can see the screen, as you can see on my screen, and you need to log in. If you're logging for the first time, you need to log in with your mail ID, and then click on this new notebook option. Once you click on new notebook, here it asks you to upload the sources. Okay, so you can upload the source, upload the PDF file, text file, audio file. You can upload it from drive, link, or paste the text directly over here regarding which you want the notes to happen. Okay, so I have one textbook with me, NCR textbook with me of maths. Let's one chapter. Quickly I'll upload that. Okay, so let's wait. Fine. So if you see, the complete textbook has been uploaded, and if we just go through this document once, you'll understand that it has given me a summary of the complete chapter over here. Okay, and with the summary on the right hand side, it has also given me few suggestive questions. Okay, so what are the key relationship between tangent, secant, and radar of the circle? How do properties of tangent and secant affect? What real world application exists for the concept of tangents? So variety of questions are suggested by AI itself. With that, it has also given me what it can help me with. It can help me with creating facts, study guide for the students, table of content. It can brief the complete document as well as timeline. So let's try out by creating some of these. I'll click on study guide over here, and in just a few seconds, the complete study guide based on that particular chapter will be ready, which can be used by the students as a note taking process. Is somebody's raised hand? Okay. So here you can see for this complete, we have got a complete quiz with the answer key. Okay. Some essay questions. So based on this, we have got this complete summary ready. Okay. Similarly,
नहीं शिखा, you don't need to go back. Go back. Go on the last one.
this one.
जो आपका लास्ट नोटबुक था ऊपर देखो 3 लाइंस है लेफ्ट.
नहीं दिखा रहा सर यहाँ पे.
अच्छा ठीक है, स्टार्ट ऑफ विद
यहाँ पे इट्स ओवर हियर. Just a minute.
नीचे में देखो शिखा, राइट हैंड कॉर्नर में नोटबुक गाइड है. तो कम बैक, इफ यू वांट टू कम बैक हियर यू नीड टू क्लिक दैट.
ओके यस.
हाँ. और ऊपर में जो ऑडियो ओवरव्यू है उसको जनरेट कर दो बिकॉज दैट विल टेक टाइम.
ओके.
हाँ, वो उसको टाइम लगेगा.
ठीक है. So I request everybody also to please try at your end by just uploading some of the PDF if you have with yours, right? Or even you can just type, copy and paste the text material from some of the textbook or maybe some chapter. It can also help you to create table of contents. So section wise, it has given us what particular section contains into it. Okay. Section wise summary and description also it has given us what each section contains. Okay. If I go on brief document. So it has given again a complete briefing of the complete document over here. So again, these can be shared with the students. You can just copy and paste it also from here and share it with the kids. If you want a specific question to be asked to this from this particular chapter, so again here some of the prompts are given. We can just click on that and get the results too for the same. Yes. So what are the key criteria for determining similarity of two triangles? And it has given us the result. So we can use this for special kids in the class. If you want really to give some special notes to those students, we can help them with this particular tool in the classroom. Even we can use this tool for the kids to have the revision, for the revision purpose, to revise it at their end. Many a times when something is handy with them, So instead of reading that complete textbook, if they get up one particular part handy, it becomes very easy for them to understand it, go through it, and come prepared on the very next day. So have you all tried at your end too? Have you all tried using this?
Gunjan, you can share this notebook can be directly shared for acceleration students in their Google
So,
Classroom.
Shikha, you can show the way of sharing.
Yes. So we can click on the share option, and here you can get the mail IDs of the students. So for example, again, it is restricted to domain. So you can only share and in your own domain only. So with DPS Nashik in dot only, so to those people we can share this.
Shika, try sharing outside. I think you can share outside
No,
also.
no, no. We
No?
tried. We tried.
So it is
And
domain restricted.
how about if you copy link and just pass on the link to someone outside
Uh,
the
We tried that too, but let's see. That's not working. I'll paste in chat box.
Let's see if somebody can open. So we are also exploring a lot of these tools every day. It is
Yes.
none of us have learned it. We are just opening up a new tool and just exploring, right?
So today we
That is
have
how
learned
it
this.
is.
Today we have explored this for the first time. So we all are exploring at the same time actually.
Yes, Gunjan, you have a question?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Shikha ma'am, I have a question. Like, do we have the accessibility to share it in Google Classroom?
Let's
the
Yes.
same link can be copied, Gunjan ma'am, and that could be pasted in the
Copy the link. Yeah, copy the link.
Okay.
Okay, now Shika, let's see something magical. Play the audio.
Okay, it is ready. Fine.
So this is a podcast between two people studying this topic, discussing like an interview. Can't hear Shika, we can't hear.
Shika, you have to stop sharing your entire screen and share only the tab.
Okay, okay, okay.
After this, I'm going to take a quick minute and share something unique for, especially for senior school science and math.
To solve that little mystery
Are you able to hear now?
and maybe uncover a few more secrets along the way.
Aarti ma'am?
We're taking
Yes.
excerpts from your
It is
mathematics
audible,
textbook
Shikha.
and diving headfirst into the world of similar figures,
Oh, exciting.
specifically similar triangles.
And you'd be surprised how much these seemingly simple shapes can actually tell us about the world around us.
Okay, so before we unlock those secrets, let's make sure we're all on the same page here. Remind me what makes two figures similar in the world of geometry.
Think of it this way. Similar figures are like twins. They might be different sizes, but they share the same fundamental shape, right? So all squares are similar. All circles are similar. But a
If you listen to this, what are some possibilities? Put in the chat box. How can you use this to differentiate your lesson in the class? How can you use something like this to differentiate your lesson in the class? Or how can you use this in the class?
There are children who learn by listening. Matlab, their audio skills are good, so they prefer listening. So with them, we can do it. We can play this content, and then we can take a listening test also.
Okay, Prajakta? Yes. Aarti, then
Yeah,
we
so
go to
we
you.
can,
Aarti.
sorry. Yes, sir, we can do this by making them listen an interview, maybe of a renowned personality. And some children are fans of, maybe PM Modi. So they can really dive into the insights of his ideas about the future nation. So that can be done.
Okay. No, but this interview is only in that voice, not in Modi ji's voice right now. Maybe AI can convert it into Modi ji's voice later, but not right. Yes, Aarti.
I feel when we give projects to the children, which comes with a detailed guideline and other aspect where children don't try like to read that much of description, so this can be a good tool for them to listen and start working on that.
Yes, very interesting. Yeah, it's a great tool for MLB. If a teacher is absent, substitute teacher, brilliant, great idea, Vrinda ma'am. तो दिस इज अ ग्रेट टूल. आपके लिसनिंग स्किल्स हैं, कोई चैप्टर को पढ़ाना है, लिसनिंग स्किल्स में यूज हो सकते हैं, फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट्स उसके ऊपर ले सकते हो आप. यस, आई थिंक प्राजक्ता मैम इज एग्जैक्टली दैट. ब्रिलियंट आइडिया.
I
So
think it will
podcast can be
also
created.
helps her in those
Podcast.
lessons.
Yes, podcast can be created directly through a script. Yes, Aarti.
So it will also help in the areas where when we are not able to take certain lessons, and we give that as for children to prepare at home and come and do the presentation. So I think this can
Yeah.
be more interactive for them
Yes,
to
yes,
recover.
yes, Vaibhavi.
So we can keep such
Vaibhavi.
audios ready for the children who are unwell, and we can use them in the library. So in case if
Okay.
the child is unwell or in the infirmary, so wherein the child can also be on the same page with the other students.
Absolutely. And you can use this. The other day we were having a meeting and Jaya ma'am shared that you should have some FAQs on the website. You could upload your admission guidelines and say, give me frequently asked questions, and you will get them
Yes, sir.
immediately. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That
So
reminds me, I need to work on it.
yes. Now AI is going to help you to work on it in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir, certainly.
Yeah,
Thank you,
not
sir.
even 5 minutes. Yes. All right.
Shall we? Okay, so you were sharing something else for high grades.
Yes, yes, yes. So I want you to open up Chat GPT. So I'm going to share two things, okay? First one, which is very, very close to my heart, which I always wanted to do since the time I got an understanding of the right education, is that I've always wanted to connect whatever we are teaching in our classrooms to Indian scriptures. Okay. So the topic that you're teaching right now, okay, I want you to use that, go to Chat GPT and say, give me uh, give me a verse or a shlok from any of the Indian scriptures, okay, which directly relates to that topic. Yeah. So if you're teaching trigonometry, you should mention in your in GPT that give me a verse that in Indian scriptures that introduces trigonometric like functions in Indian scriptures. Okay. And I want to hear at least 5 people what comes up in your Chat GPT and how will you link these things. This is really, really important for CC team members because we want you to involve these, in your lesson plans. I want you to bring in, these shloks so that we are able to bring in the Indianness in our curriculum. We are able to and help our children understand that while a lot of things might look to the outside world as being invented by the outside world, but they've actually been put in our scriptures many, many years back, right? So I want that we should take these verses in our classrooms and such that our children will be feeling proud to be Indians and they will not look at the West and emulate the West when they grow up. Okay, Anjana Pandey. Anjana Pandey, ma'am, would you like to share what you're teaching and what you got? Gunjan ma'am, over to you next. Anjana ma'am, would you like to share?
Yes, sir. Good evening. I just typed what you just said about math comparing Cosmos, and this is what I got.
Okay. So how can you use that?
We can obviously use it by
Yes,
comparing
Pratima.
it with our words. We, yes.
Yes, Priti ma'am, you
Am
want to
I
say something?
audible? There is some network.
Yes. No, you were. It was breaking, Anjana ma'am. You can type. You can type. How will you use that? Please type. Yes, Priti ma'am. Okay, Shikha.
So when I typed this and how it relate to our Indian scriptures and even to the shlokas, so I got one shloka from Bhagavad Gita that says, Jaya ma'am, sorry for the pronunciation, but please bear. Vicharya Sampradacharya Buddhiyatra Balavatha. The meaning is deliberate on this fully and act as you choose. Relevant to data analysis. This speaks to the process of carefully analyzing all data before coming to the conclusion, highlighting the critical analysis and logical decision making, the data driven decision making, what we talk about.
Brilliant, brilliant. Very nice. So let's see wherever it's possible to connect what we are doing in the classroom to our scriptures. It will really add Indianness to our curriculum. It will make our students feel proud that they are Indians and they will not emulate the West when they grow up. Yeah, very, very important because you see all the other tools, the notebook, LM, and all of that. The voice everywhere is English, British. So when we play those in the classroom, people will want to emulate that. But when you pick up these scriptures alongside, then they would not want to emulate that. So that's very, very important.
It could be a good hook in the classroom. It could be used as for CTL also. So introduction could be from this. So I have just given a simple prompt that I'm teaching water in grade 5. Give me some verses from the Indian scriptures. So I can talk about it, and then meaning is also given. So I don't have to do a lot of research.
Very nice. Thank you, Aarti, for sharing. Now I am going to, if I have the bandwidth, let's see. This is it. I'll take 2 more minutes. My internet permits. This is a tool called Globe Explorer. Okay, and can you see my screen?
Shall I share
Sir,
my
can you
screen?
repeat it, please?
Yeah, Aarti, go ahead. Share your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
I had put this on the chat to you. You have the link, right? Aarti? आपने जो AI वाले tools दिए थे उसमें से ही पिकअप है ये. It was on the WhatsApp web. Yes. Just say trigonometry. Aarti, I think is your screen visible?
Yes, my screen is visible.
Yes,
Are you
but
presenting also?
No, Aarti,
I have stopped.
Okay, let me then reshare, sir. Let me
No, we need to
reshare my
pin.
screen.
We need to pin that screen, Aarti ma'am.
No need to pin. I'll just share. It will be visible. Give me a minute. I hope now it is visible to you. Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I just typed trigonometry, and this is what has come out of it.
Now, what happens a lot of times, what happens is for various concepts like senior school math and science, we don't know the application कि ये कहाँ पे actually use होता है. So that's where this comes in, okay? That it will give you application. Once you click on the question, okay, question जैसे अब ये है, you get these images which you can use in your classroom. You can explore this more. Okay, and what you can also do is you can pick up this content and then go to GPT and say that give me a question on this application as per grade 10th maths CBSE syllabus. Okay, so it will give you, using this application, it will give you a question, and your question will be really, really meaningful. So I had done this for trigonometry, and this is what I got. Okay, math Maths teachers, do let me know if this makes sense. Okay, I've put in the chat. Maths teachers, do let me know if. Acha, I
So
think
I
maybe.
have added respiration right now here. Just one concept.
I think.
And all the links are already embedded.
So this will allow you to take the topic much deeper, especially maths and science. It will allow you to really go to the application of concepts. Senior school, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Aarti, please put the
It is.
link in the
I'm
chat.
just. Yeah, I'm just sharing the link. I've added the link in the chat box. Shall we proceed, sir? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Quickly now, looking at the time, and it's already
Quickly,
we
we'll
are
show the
1
gamma
minute
one.
ahead.
Aarti, quickly we can show the gamma tool.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Please go ahead.
Useful one.
I'll stop
Useful
sharing.
one.
Yeah.
I think the gamma is the most useful.
Yes, use that's why. Aarti, share the link, na? Gamma link over here. On mute. Okay, so once you click on gamma.app.create, you get such type of screen on visible. Okay, this screen gets visible.
It has been added in the chat box.
Okay. And paste in text. I'll click on paste in text. So whatever text you want. So for now, I have here NCRT site, and I'll take any one textbook from here. Maybe let's go for Hindi because Hindi teacher always complain कि हमारे लिए कुछ नहीं होता है. So ये एक है grade class 10 का chapter है ये goal. Sorry, class 6 standard chapter is their goal हिंदी का. And I'll just copy this text from here. ठीक है. Copy this, come into gamma and paste it over here. Now, do I want to make a presentation, a web page or a document? So I want to make a presentation. Click on presentation, click on continue. Now it will ask you for what type of, the way we have in PowerPoint, the same way.
Here you have the option of structuring it. How do you
Yes.
want? You want card by card, concept by concept. So you can organize your content here. You can use what kind of images. You can give prompt कि आपको कैसा text चाहिए, कैसे images चाहिए, font कैसा होना चाहिए, what should be the flow. वो सारे changes जो आपको करने, you can do it here at this stage. And then you click on continue.
Continue.
You want to increase or decrease the number of slides.
There are maximum 40 cards. There's a limit also in adding this. Okay, now from here you can select the theme, whichever one you want. Your colorful theme, and maybe this one. Once it is done, just click on generate. And in one go, our PPT is ready. So I just imagine that few years back, maybe 2-3 years back, we used to take so much time in just creating this type of PPT, and in a second, all these PPTs are ready with nice images and beautiful creativity, and that's it. Just think of something and it's there.
I could see all claps coming in from all Hindi teachers.
Yes.
and the entire team, of course. So
that's why specifically shown this Hindi example over here. हिंदी टीचर्स आपका काम इजी हो गया है. Yes. So
once it is done, do not miss out on proofreading it. It is really important that you proofread before you share it. Share anything with the children.
Any AI tool, whatever AI tool we have shown here, maybe you might be using. everywhere, some or the other place, manual intervention is required, and 5% is there where we need to, at least go through these things properly.
And I really don't know about other professions, but for being in education, I think that personal touch is very important.
I think all of them might have tried this. We can even share this from here.
You can make it a web page. Web page is also very good. You can continue updating it. That's the advantage with it, that you do not export it and you keep updating. So that is also an advantage of creating web page. Document is the third option that is there on the on this site.
The diameter exporting, you can just.
Aarti, I have shared an image with you. Can you please present that in the end? Okay? One image.
Sure.
I'll stop presenting.
The document?
I have shared one image right now with you on success squad. Just present that.
Okay.
In the end. In the
Yeah,
end.
sure, sir. Yeah, give me a minute, sir. I'm opening it. I'm sharing my screen. Anyone who would like to share their understanding from this picture? I hope my screen is visible and we all can see the image which is there. Okay, so I'll invite, okay, we have, okay, yes, Suranjana, please share.
Yes, namaste everyone. Actually, the picture is representative of an old saying, or not to put the cart before the horse. So it's like doing the things in the wrong way. So here, the second pic shows placing the horse before the cart.
Okay, if we,
Yeah,
yes,
so
Jem, you were
with
saying
respect
something.
to this is really a debatable topic all over educational landscape, which is like the traditional pedagogical horse before the technological cart, or it should be the other way around.
I could see hand raised by, yes, Vidhi ma'am, bataiye.
Ma'am, what I think, we should not be completely dependent on technology. We should use our brain also, how to use that technology. So pedagogy is more important. I won't say more important, but yes, we need to find things how we can use this technology. Like we have, as you showed today, there are so many different apps and things which we can use in the class. So which one to use, where pedagogy can help us with that.
Identifying the right spaces.
Very
Okay.
important.
So
Very
can I?
important. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हमें ये नई टेक्नोलॉजी मिली है इसलिए इसको यूज करना है, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. आप जो क्लास में कराना चाहते हो, अगर उसको ये टेक्नोलॉजी एड कर रही है तब यूज करना है. और वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि जो आरती ने, शिखा ने बोला कि जब जो भी आपको एआई से आउटकम मिल रहा है, प्रूफ रीड करना, क्योंकि टेक्नोलॉजी 98% 95% एक्यूरेसी दे सकता है, 100% कभी भी नहीं देगा, अभी तो नहीं दे सकता, एटलीस्ट राइट नाउ. So really important that it will save a lot of time, but you need to proofread and then you cannot rely on it 100% right now. It will really make you run faster. 6 घंटे का काम शायद 15 मिनट में होगा, बट वो 15 मिनट देने होंगे आपको, 2 मिनट में जनरेट करके बिना देखे भेज दिया, ऐसा एकदम भी नहीं करना है. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट.
Okay, so quickly I'll take you to the next one. Give me a minute. Yeah, a very now we are sharing very quick tools that can be helpful while you are in a meeting, you're in a discussion, you are in the classroom, and you're teaching something. Quickly log in with this. I think that I have added in the chat box. So you will get an interface like this. Now, once you log in with your Google ID, always choose Google for while you're in using your professional ID. And then when you open this site, you get these three options. Okay, so doc and folder, anyways, we are using in our drive, so I'm not going there. I'm choosing this board. So once you choose this board, you have multiple options. You can create a board with sticky notes. You can create diagram shapes. You can use a wireframe mode. I am using a mind map right now because mind map is something that we utilize a lot. So I'm just clicking it here and I'm mentioning it yoga. Okay. Now, instead of me dragging out data, types of yoga and everything, what I'm going to do, I'm going to yoga. I'll just give it the type of yoga asanas. Okay. Now, instead of going to bringing information from everywhere, I am going to simply click on generate ideas. So this is one example. आप बहुत सारे डाल सकते हो, बहुत सारे आ जाएंगे आपके लिए. आप now you can see कुछ sample हैं ये. I click on here and again so you can see ये इससे आगे develop हो रहा है. Now let me use a new one for you. So I say types of meditation. Okay. Instead of adding, I'm simply see. So multiple meditations are now visible here. Again, I'm clicking here and I want to add something else to it. So I'm using right now AI. Without AI also, it's a great tool because it takes just one enter over here and you get multiple options to work on it, drag it, and then you can simply download it or share it or use it as a picture. And you get all the other options to make it look more appealing. You can use shapes, you can bold it, you can change font. So all the regular options that we have, wo sab kuch hai. Then changing it into vertical, to this, making it in curved lines. So और बाकी सारे options जो आप regularly which you use on all digital tools are already available here. So it's quick tool for mind map or a discussion that you're having with your team. You can quickly use this and document your discussion very well.
Aarti, could you just show once again how you started on this? Before,
Okay.
so after create new, where did you go?
Okay, so let me share it again, ma'am. It's create new. Shall I share the link also?
No, I am there.
आरती आपकी पीपीटी दिख रही है,
Yes,
आपका
yes,
स्क्रीन
ma'am.
नहीं दिख
Please
रहा
share
है.
the link.
I'm sharing my screen. So here is the section of create new. Now I have chosen the board. It's three options are visible: doc, folder, and board. I have chosen board. Okay. Now I have multiple options. Templates are already available. If you have your document on paper and you want it to bring here, you have templates also available. But what I am showing is how you can utilize AI on this. So you click on mind map and your mind map is here. Now I can change the
जी
topic.
एक क्वेश्चन है, क्या इसमें डायरेक्टली कोई डॉक्यूमेंट अपलोड किया तो उसको माइंड मैप में उसमें कन्वर्ट कर देगा क्या?
So I, honestly speaking, I have to try that. Normally, how I use it, I use normally in meetings to keep adding my points here. In that way, I realize that it is really helpful. So I do that.
Aarti, where did you upload the document, the text?
Okay. So I did not upload any text, ma'am. So let me show you. I did not upload any text. I just have written mind map either if a meeting is going on, and so it is CC Fridays. So I will just click manually and type here my takeaways. Otherwise, if I want to use GPT, if I want to use AI here, and there is a certain topic on which I want ideas, so active learning strategies for classroom. So within a minute, you could see that I have so many active learning strategies listed here along with the explanation. So it's just an example. We can add any concept and exactly write what do we want from it, and it creates this information in this in concept map way, I would say, or we can change the presentations from here. And then further, if you want to understand more here also, then if it is peer teaching, you want to know more, it will give you more explanation on it, that what is it and how can we modify it, what is it all about. So पूरा जो explanation in detail अगर हमको चाहिए, या otherwise we want to branch it more to understand other types of it, so that is also possible here. Okay, try it on your tab and let me know if it helps you in your classroom, or more than classroom, I feel in your meetings, in your discussions, if you want to explore some ideas, it is a helpful tool. Okay, this is not as such a tool that I would say is on dashboard. What you can do is you can use it as an extension. You can get this extension from web store, Chrome web store. Monica is a great tool. If you add it, I'll share this tab with you. So I have this as an extension. Now I will show you logging in. So what happens is it gives you the summary of, if you're watching a YouTube video, time to time it can tell you what is in the video, and it could summarize it, the entire video for you. So at times we get good videos that we really want to watch, but they are too long, so we are not able to give that time to that video, right? So in this scenario, you can, let me show you how can you get this. So I am on Chrome Web Store. You search for Monica. So it's an extension. Add to Chrome. I hope my screen is visible. So I have my, let me open a video.
Smita ma'am and Vibhuti ma'am has raised their hands.
Okay. So give me just 1 minute, I'll complete this and I'll get back. So once I added it as an extension, so what happens once you play a video, it automatically gives you an option of summarizing that video. The moment the video is has been played here, it will start summarizing, and it won't go with the time which is here. It will see it. What is it about? Okay. Then what are the highlights of the video? It is generating the highlights now. So time to time in 5 minutes, 11 minutes, 17 minutes, 29, 34 until 40. So now if your interest is in that particular section of the video, you can immediately go to that section. Instead of giving all 45 minutes to that video, you can go directly to those remaining 5 minutes or whatever section you want to explore or dive into. Now, moving from here, you go to the mind map section. And it creates a small mind map which you can zoom in or download. Let me zoom in, to show you what is it talking about. The entire video which is there, ये पूरा एक माइंड मैप के सेक्शन में आ गया है अकॉर्डिंग टू द टाइम दैट 5 मिनट्स का जो गैप था अकॉर्डिंगली इसने 7-8 सेक्शंस क्रिएट कर दिए. So it's a quick tool that you can keep added as your Chrome extension. In search also it helps a lot. So you will find that you're able to find things faster. Same, a very similar tool is NoteGPT. NoteGPT is also the same that if you log into NoteGPT, I'll just quickly take you there. So here in NoteGPT, what happens? You don't need an extension for it. You simply click on it and add the link of the video that you want to summarize, and you can get that video summarized. Let me open my workspace. Okay, so this is my workspace. So what I did, I logged in because my account is already on it. So I that interface that you might see of logging in was not visible. Then I used my Google account to log in, and then I have option of uploading a document. So what it works well with, it works with YouTube videos, podcast, online PDFs, Word, PPTs, images, audios, videos. Okay, I am using a URL. You can upload a document here. So I'm just pasting it here and summarize now.
Only 15 quotes you can use.
Yes, that is
After
why this
that,
is
you
the
have to
last tool,
upgrade.
because this is one which is a freemium tool. So you have a limit over here in this. So that is why
So
it
what
was
is the
kept
limit?
in there.
Month-wise limit is there, or for
So
the
it is, you can there are certain limitations in the free version. See, this is here you would see the quota of 15. So if in the free version it's 15, but then you can just a minute. So
will
you
it
can
change?
you said, Smita, you said something.
Yeah, I said it's monthly 15 or the lifelong 15 only you can
No,
use,
it's
and
15
after
in
that you have to
total.
upgrade.
It's 15 in total. So what
Then you have
happens
to
here is
upgrade.
you get, yes, you get AI notes, you get AI chat. Then you have again the option of creating flashcards from the video content. You can create flashcards. You have mind map, and then summarizing option as it already has presented that entire summarization of the video. Okay, I think we have shared so many tools right now. We would request you to go back to that Padlet, share what you explored, share your experience of the AI that you are using, the different tools that you are using. And then going back quickly at the end, I'm going to share a small tool for you. I'm not going to show you here, keeping the check on the time, but please explore this. You would only need to create a small video of yourself, and then with that you can create any small on video on any of the topics. So you can use your own small video or picture, and with that you can create multiple video of yours. So do try this in your weekend. I won't ask for
Aarti ma'am, we can't. Aarti ma'am.
okay,
You have
okay,
put
okay. Sorry, my screen is not shared. Yeah. So I'm here. So you can create, or you can use your own small video, and then we can. Yes, ma'am. So you have to share your video, your small video. Yes, sir. You have raised your hand.
So somebody was asking, is there a science gamified tool? This exists from many, many years, and it's an amazing tool. And I would definitely, yeah, FET is a great tool. But more than that, I would say science teachers, maths teachers, please use Khan Academy extensively. इन योर क्लासरूम। आप कोई कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ा रहे हो, क्रोमबुक आपके क्लास में लेके जाओ, यूज खान अकेडमी का पूरा पूरा लेसन उस पे आप गेमिफाई करके और क्विज और बहुत सारी अच्छी अच्छी चीजें उसमें उसको यूज कर सकते हो। स्पेशली मैथ्स टीचर्स, आपको कम से कम वीक में एक बार खान अकेडमी जो टॉपिक आप पढ़ा रहे हो, गिव देम सम exercise on Khan Academy. Brilliant tool, and children will love it and they will learn a lot from it.
The best thing that the content is available to everybody without any charges.
Also, Khan Academy, some of you, if you are using, जैसे आपने फ्रैक्शन पढ़ाना चालू किया, आप अपने क्लास को उसमें लॉग इन कर दो, उसका गूगल क्लासरूम में उसका लिंक डाल दो, एंड देन चिल्ड्रन कैन डू सम वर्क एज होमवर्क ऑल्सो। ओके, एंड थ्रू आउट द प्रोसेस आपका जैसे जैसे फ्रैक्शन पढ़ा रहे हो, आप उसमें असाइनमेंट्स पुश कर सकते हो। It's a brilliant tool, and I don't know why we are not using in the school. And we have Chromebooks available. I don't know how many of us are using. We must use. This is a must use.
So before we end the session, sir, anything else that you want to share?
No, no, no. You were sharing the hackathon, right? Hackathon.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
sharing the hackathon. Okay. So as said by John Hattie, the most single powerful modification that enhances achievement is feedback. So we all understand and we all realize that in our teaching learning process or anything that we do, feedback is a great tool that helps us to improve our practices. So today we are inviting you to a no code hackathon that is going to start from today, and we are expecting you to create or design a tool through which we can provide timely constructive feedback. So it could be using AI that could help our entire community save a lot of time and provide the right feedback at the right times. So gear up for this. From today, it's going to start, and the submission deadline is 10th of October. And winner announcement will be on 15th of October. And okay, so you raised your hand. So
Yeah, sorry, I want to come in. So, in John Hattie's research, it says that you know, if the child gets timely feedback, timely is very important. बच्चे की लर्निंग एक साल में डबल हो सकती है। जो बच्चा एक साल में सीखेगा वो डबल सीख सकता है अगर उसको टाइमली फीडबैक मिला। सो लाइक आरती सेड, what we want to do is we want you to develop a process, a documented process, ki how can we give timely feedback in school using AI tools, not using AI tools secondary, but how can we give timely feedback ताकि हमारे क्लासरूम में कहीं पे 30 बच्चे हैं, कहीं 40 है, सारे बच्चे को timely feedback सब सब्जेक्ट में मिले। That is the most crucial thing for us. Yes, Aarti, over to you.
So you have shared it, and we are going to share a form with you after this session. And so I would request everybody, because being educators, it's our responsibility to provide feedback to the students. So let's think about it, brainstorm, and come out with various ideas that we have, and work on it and develop a process. You can use coding, you can use AI and design it. So way through which we can provide timely feedback to our students, and do share your submissions via the form that we are going to post today. We will be sharing an email to all of you, and share your ideas by 10th of October, and the result would be announced on 15th of October. The best
The best idea. Yes.
Yes, Shika, please.
Continue,
chair.
continue. Please stop. So
No,
I
no,
thought,
go ahead.
continue, Aarti ma'am.
So ideas ऐसे होने चाहिए जो हम actually implement कर सकें. It should be in a, you should share us in a at a stage where it is ready to implement. And the best one is going to get Amazon gift voucher, and lot of learning for all of us, and all those who are going to participate are going to get e-certificates for participation. So this is the time to show our passion for our children, to show our love for our children, that how can we support their learning journey in a better way. These are the important dates. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Thank you so much, sir, for guiding us and taking us on the journey of AI. And thank you, everyone, for joining in. If you have any questions, you can put your questions on the Padlet. And please explore. What is really important is application.
Aarti, GPTs, you had to talk about a little bit about that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Before we go, last time we took 15 minutes of yours, and we got multiple ideas
Yes.
of creating GPTs, and we tried to work on your suggestions. So I'll just stop sharing. Okay, I'll share my screen. So we got some suggestions from the team, and we tried to work on them. So one was a circular GPT, that we wanted a communication circular GPT. So I'm sharing that. Okay. So there was one request for creating a GPT that could help us developing circulars. Or holiday.
The circular GPT can also be used to write emails by a teacher to student.
So what has been done, this has been created by Shikha, and what she has done, she has even given the right sequence, the way school is actually right now using the, creating the circulars with the sequence that is being followed in the school. And with that, the entire, you can see the circular is ready within seconds. Now it's in our hand in making minor modifications that we require over here. So this is one which was created.
Aarti ma'am, we can even get the printable copy over there at the bottom with the school
And
logo.
you have the option of. So you just
Aarti,
write the. Yes, ma'am.
So can we find it on Google, directly access it through Google school calendar generator of DPS, for, like our own product? Where can we access it?
It is available in ChatGPT store.
ChatGPT store. Okay, can we get that link?
Okay. So ma'am, if you open ChatGPT, let me open my ChatGPT from here.
Shikha, you can email that link to Dr. Jaya and all heads also.
Sure, sir.
So, sir, we can create a ChatGPT for DPS Hinjawadi. Okay. So when we go here, ma'am, normal anyone who is using ChatGPT, you can open your ChatGPT and go to this Explore GPTs, and then we can search for it, school circular generator. Okay, can't find it. Maybe, okay, it is here. School circular generator. And then I can start. So 40, it's showing right now 40 plus conversations. Similarly, we have created.
Aarti, if it is exclusively our own product, then why did we not name it with something like DPS, VNNH, something like that?
We can name it,
Or is
ma'am.
it
We
an
can
open
name it.
resource? Is it an
So what
open
happens? So
resource?
like we created grade 10 GPT, math GPT. So if it's an it is an open resource, we can see 300 plus papers have been generated with this ChatGPT. So we can open it and create a grade 10 question paper from here. Blueprint, marking scheme, answer keys, everything. For school circular generator, ma'am, anyways, it is customized to DPS. So if I ask it, create circular for examination, half exam announcement from 20th October. So it comes up with the name Delhi Public School Nashik. Okay, let me show you the printable format also with here. So I want to print the PDF in the, I want to print the document in PDF format with the school logo. Just adding it here. So basically a format has been given. So it comes up with a very beautiful, neat, clean format of circular. Still taking time.
Actually, we have already feed this with the school logo and the branding guidelines, and that's why it's getting giving everything in a proper manner as we want.
So Shikha has designed this for DPS right now. So post that, similarly, Hindi question paper creation ChatGPT has been created. Then we have okay. I'm
Aarti, can
Shikha.
you share?
If you
Can you
have
share the Aarti, can you
yes,
share
sir.
the AI project sheet with everybody so that people can explore all GPTs? Put it in view mode
Sure,
and share it with everyone.
sure, sir. Sure, sir. We can do that.
So these are all GPTs that we have created in house. We are giving this to you, so आप सारे explore कर सकते हो and use कर सकते हो जो आपको लगे.
And in the Padlet that I shared today, so what we have done, we have added a section over here. So this is for my creation. Then the next section is GPT ideas. So what is something that you want us to create? So how can what kind of GPT, what task should the GPT can do so that it could ease out and streamline the work that we do. So add those ideas. Maybe you want question paper creator or anything that you want, so you can add your ideas here. And then last is your assignment, wherein you are going to create that video, one video that using the tool that I shared. And now and add the link over here, or just add the video here. Going back. Okay, so I'm going to share now after this session, we will be sharing a form with you for submission of your design that you're going to create, or the process that you're going to create for giving timely feedback. Then we are going to share this Padlet also with you. And the third thing would be the AI project sheet, which has the different projects that we have created. There is one for MOM creation also. So a lot of meetings we attend and then we want a quick MOM getting generated. So one is for that purpose also. So we'll be sharing this project sheet with you. Thank you so much. I'll stop sharing my
We will
screen.
also share one more. We will also share one more sheet which has 4 different framework of prompting. You can use the framework to prompt GPT in that way. So आपको जो भी काम कराना है चैट जीपीटी से, अगर आप वो 4 फ्रेमवर्क यूज करके प्रॉम्प्ट करोगे तो 90% काम आपके सही से हो जाएंगे. We will also give you a document with those framework of prompting.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your
Thank you,
guidance.
sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, team. Thank you, Aarti ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Aarti ma'am.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Aarti ma'am.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Aarti ma'am, just a query.
Yeah.
We are
Please share.
making जो GPT